Are you gonna come over here and get my crops? Y'all need to get on out of here. Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Vintage Story. It's May. It's getting warm. I'm finding berry bushes. I'm so excited. Maybe I won't have to travel as far south as I thought. I'm getting really excited. I've been finding a lot of berry bushes along the way. My belly has never been so full. I'm going to keep running around a little bit, and I'm going to try to find a place to call home, and then I will meet back up with you after that. Alright, I think this area is looking pretty good. There's a lot of resources around. We're near the water. Looks kind of pretty. And we're about 2,500 blocks from spawn, which is pretty far, but it's better than the 13,000 goal that I had whenever I first started, so that's a plus. Oh, good. Perfect. I don't have any room, but I got an extra hand basket. I don't think that can be placed on the ground since it's a hand basket, but that's okay. There's another ruin over here. Why don't we check that out really quick? Ooh, what's this? Oh, someone's already lived here before. Well, I don't want to raid someone else's stuff. Wow, this is huge. Maybe I should head around to another side where I don't think someone else has been messing around. I definitely don't want someone to log in and realize that I have decided to build right where they were living. They would be like, what the heck? You saw our beds there. What were you doing? It looks like my gear at the bottom there is turning to the left, which means that the area might make me crazy. It's at 92% and it's broad daylight, so that's probably not a good sign. Well, that was a little unfair, wasn't it? Sorry, buddies. What? You jerk. Well, I didn't even realize they were over here. Now I've got a dead rooster on my hands. I'm tired of running and I can't take it anymore. I'm just gonna make a decision and make this my home. The rainfall is uncommon in this area, and my little gear is not shifting to the left, which should be good. So there's a trader nearby. Maybe I can just kind of claim this little area. There's some ruins nearby. Some of them were already looted and some of them are not. So it should be an okay area to start out. Apparently in this area there's a fine line between the area where my gear is turning to the left and not. So that's kind of scary. I'm always going to be teetering on the edge of insanity, I think. It's hard to dig into the side of the mountain whenever it's covered in rocks. It's my first time cooking up some chicken. I've got a little bit of clay, so why don't we figure out what would make sense to make first? Make a pot and some bowls. We'll just go ahead and start out with the pot. I've only ever had blue clay. Can you use fire clay the same way? Oh, you can. Let me make a little bowl. I started another clay project before I was ready to finish the one that I was working on first. Bowls are easy though. Fast and easy. This will be my first real good home-cooked meal. 3 servings of rye porridge. Wonder if you can mix clay types. It won't let me. That's too bad. It would be kind of neat to make some designs in your pots with different types of clay. Time to eat. I don't think I'm going to have enough clay to finish my pot. need to move the peat over because now I'm stuck. So now I have 3 servings of red meat stew, and once this crock is done, it can actually store the stew and keep it fresh for longer. So we can place the crock here and then take the pot of food and click that, and now the crock has 3 servings of red meat stew in it. It's about 3 in the morning, and in the morning we are going to figure out how to make this area our home. I'm a little leery to make the decision, but I'm just going to go ahead and stick with it. I'm about 3,000 blocks away from spawn, so if I die, it's definitely going to be a pretty long journey to get back. But there are a lot of people on the server. It's very active, so I think that it's best to find a place that's a little bit away from other people. I know that I have a trader right here. These are all ruins, but I don't really see that anyone is living in this exact area. There's another trader and more ruins over here. But as far as I can tell, there shouldn't be anyone living in this area. I think this is probably ruins as well. So I should be good to choose this area to build and live. The sun is starting to come up. I'm looking forward to starting a brand new day that we're not going to be traveling hundreds of blocks. We're not going to be looking for a home anymore. I have spent a couple of hours during this recording session just to find this spot. I'm going to be honest with you, I'm not even all that happy with it, but hopefully we can make it something great. I think the first thing I need to tackle is my inventory management here. If I have anything in my inventory that I can place on the ground, I'm going to try that. I know that I can place my soil. Placing it in the water will help the soil be hydrated. And coincidentally also clears up a spot in my inventory. We can put the firewood down on the ground as well. And plant my berry bushes. I don't really think those have to be near water. I'm not really sure. Hello? Is that a fox? Oh no, there's a wolf right there. There he is. But he's hunting. That's what it looks like to me. I feel like I need to take him out before he takes me out. Okay, he's heading off in that direction, so maybe we'll be okay. Just gonna grab a few more pieces here, just in case I find myself in a position where I need to hide. This will be ready to come inside and store myself away. I need to. I guess to be ready for that, I should at least have one piece of dirt in my hand just in case. But why don't we go ahead and place some bushes here. it says it will flower in 4 days, weather permitting. So that would be great. Some free food. Why don't I go ahead and make a hoe and I can plant my seeds? I actually haven't done any farming at all yet. I was lucky to come across the terra preta. It is the most fertile soil that you can get. Alright, here's my hoe. And I have 2 seeds. That are 4 seeds, actually. I've got 2 rye, a spelt, and a turnip. So I'm just gonna plant it. There's really no reason not to plant it right now. More inventory space. And it doesn't hurt to get your farming going early if you can. I'm going to make a tool rack as well. Because I know I'm not going to need that hoe for a while, but I also don't want to just trash it. Let's look up tool rack. Okay, 6 sticks. That should be pretty easy. I think what I'm going to do as well is reorganize this space. So let's remove that, and then we'll just expand this out. I need room to walk around my clay vessel that I can finish. Wonder if there's any chance that I'll find red clay in my area. Are you gonna come over here and get my crops? Are these jerks being for real right now? I literally just planted them. Y'all need to get on out of here. These rabbits are cracking me up. But also I will kill them if they try to eat my food. I'm gonna have to make an example out of you. Nope. Nope. You better get. Obviously, I've never planted crops before. I did not realize what a hassle it was going to be to keep the critters away. So I think we're going to have to go ahead and surround it with something. Looks like I need to spend a little bit of time gathering some dirt to surround my crops because these bunnies are relentless. I'm not really sure how high the bunnies can jump, but I'm assuming they can jump over... Well, they may be able to jump over 2 high blocks. I don't actually know. Guess we'll find out. Okay, my my little farm is maybe protected from the bunnies. We'll just have to see how it goes. I mean, I can't clear that, but they might be able to. Home sweet home. It's kind of funny because I watch a lot of people play this game, and I really enjoy the different types of journeys that people take. For example, a lot of people get copper tools right in the first, couple of hours of playing. And here I am in hour, let's say hour 7, because I'm not really sure, but it's been a little bit, and I don't exactly have copper going, but, took me a while to get settled, but we're going to start working on it. Today's episode is basically, where's Bella gonna live? And now that we've got that chosen, I feel empowered to do so much more. Ooh, what are these stones? I've never seen these before. Sandstone. Fancy. This is a neat looking block. I like that. I want some. Is this rooster going to be looking at me? I'm not even trying to bother y'all, I promise. Oh! Ooh, it's got food in it. Yes, please. I got some flax grain. Okay. I'll take it. Alright. There were a lot of bunnies around the base whenever I got back, so are there bunnies inside? No, but I could clearly make that jump with ease, so obviously I still have some digging to do over here to make sure that bunnies can't get in. They were really analyzing it, though. They were trying to figure out how they were going to get inside. And our first storage vessel is almost complete. Now we can move a couple of the perishable items into that, which in this container, this was good for 125 days. That should go up pretty significantly in the other container. $264 and 67 days. That's a long time. I'm so proud of our new little dirt hut. I'm happy to call this area home. Welcome home, Bellanore. Thank you so much for watching. I would love to meet you on my Twitch channel. I'm live every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday at 10 p.m. Central Time. I really appreciate all of you guys watching and the likes on the last video. Please don't forget to subscribe to the YouTube channel and leave a like if you want to see more. Thank you so much. Bye, everybody.